All right, guys. So, Alliance. So, I'm going to go pick one of my Alliance race class combinations. That was epic. Okay. So, we are going to pick. So, I've got a male human that is going to be a paladin. Look at this guy. Oh, what a legend. Are heirloom items account-wide? God, I hope so. Otherwise, I'm about to be in a world of hurt because my Alliance characters are not going to have access to easy bags or gold or any of that. Okay. Customization. I'll give you guys some choices when I come across choices that I like here. Alright, so I've got some choices on color of skin here. I can go from pale all the way down to dark and then into in-betweens. I think of paladins as like always... I don't think of them as having like a natural tan, so unless they're like olive-skinned from birth, I don't think of them as having that. Just because I always picture them having their helmet on. I do kind of like the idea that this one's... So yesterday we did kind of a young orc warrior, or female orc warrior. So she is kind of youthful. Kind of getting involved in people's love lives. So I kind of like the idea of being kind of a sickly old man. So let's see if we can find somebody old here. Really old. 4 is looking like a strong contender. 7's a little old. 10 is old and sad. Oh, 11 is really... There's our oldest. Alright, alright, alright. Why did that change to... Why did that change my skin color? Are certain ones only available in certain skin colors? That's so weird. Why did it do that? Alright. Give me my sickly back. I want them to be like a little bit green. What is happening? There's some weird implications of their class creator only allowing certain skin colors to have certain facial types. Thank you for your forced anti-diversity, Blizzard. Alright, so now I've got a choice of wide face and narrow face. I want to be sickly. So I think narrow, little gaunt, little underutilized. Maybe had a previous life here. So now I've got my hairstyle here. I kind of like bald. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Oh, I might like monk even better. That somehow looks older. That old is the age here. Okay, we've got scholar and we've got monk. Okay. Oh, the amount of epic hair coming off the back. With the cartoony style, a lot of these styles would look very different in person. Alright. So I am between... We're going to throw up polls for this. The polls are going to be quick. They're going to be 1 minute, so be ready. So I'm between scholar. This comes way up the head, all the way to kind of that temple point. And monk. Monk being a little further back, a little more bald. A little more bald. So, we got a new poll called How Bald? We got monk. We got scholar. More bald. Less bald. A poll is already active. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Did you throw up another one? Oh, you already did it. Did you already do it? Oh, you already did it. You're on top of it. Thank you. Alright. Well, I'm just going to let Chris handle it. Even with chat delay, he's already ahead of me. That's amazing. And then we're going to have to pick a hair color. So let me jump ahead here. So we got the monk. And then we got the scholar. Monk. Scholar. Monk. Scholar. Monk. Scholar. Okay? Scholar one's longer. Also. Now, we got some hair colors here. I kind of like stereotypical white. but maybe gray. I think white. I think really because you're so zoomed out. So Scholar wins by 51%. Incredible. All right. Now, mustache. Oh, you gotta have one. You gotta have one. Are we talking handlebar or Tuskar? Tuskar being the walrus people. Turned down, turned up. Handlebar, Tuskar. Handlebar, Tuskar. And then do I have a goatee? We'll turn that off for now. And we'll turn those off for now. So just focusing on mustache here. Look at that. The professor versus the wrestler. Oh my god, I love these so much. I love them. You guys using channel points to determine this. This is character number 2 of 26. So we're going to have many of these ahead of us. And I give you guys choices when I feel there are choices. Sometimes I feel like, no, it's nailed. It's perfection. We've got many characters ahead of us. Yesterday we went to Karima, the orc female warrior who crushed Durotar and will be moving into the Barrens as her next journey. So 2 very barren zones. And hopefully you guys will enjoy something a little greener today. All right. Look at all that. I like these a lot. Both of them. Legendary mustaches. We are in the home stretch. Here comes the last of the mustache poll. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is our man of the hour today? Down! The Tuskar. Taliesin would be proud of your choice of the Tuskar there. Now we've got some beards here. I like the full beard. I like the tufts. Those are the 2. I do think we need a beard. I think it goes well with it. I was willing to consider no beard. But let me... Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I want any sideburns. I think this is it. We're going to end on beard. Full or tufts? Tufts being how my beard grows in, where I've got these gaps. So I have trouble growing in this area here. With the full being just like, you know, I can't keep the hair on my head, but I have legendary beard status here. I gotta actually trim this thing. It's too big. I wish it could be even larger. Like almost dwarven, but that's just not an option. Maybe like scraggly. So, hopefully Chris will throw up another poll. And you'll get a chance to vote on full or tufts. And this is our hair color, and this is our guy. Next, we're going to get to go into accessories. And so this starts to look at like tattoos, piercings, things like that. So the character creator is not nearly as developed as Final Fantasy XIV's or Guild Wars 2, the other 2 MMOs that I play. But it has come a long way since ARR. Some of these things, like when we get to our undead character, they have really and truly moved that meaningfully forward, which I enjoy. I enjoy a great deal. How are we doing on these polls here? Oh my gosh. You called it the Chris beard. Wow, that just feels insulting. So we've got our full and our tufts. I mean, this guy's trying, you know? So I would like to defend that as the Chris beard, as he is doing what he can with what he's got. He's grown out the hair he has, he's grown out the mustache he has, and he's grown out the beard he has. Unfortunately, the mustache is the only one that is truly legendary. As opposed to the full beard here, it's like, no, this guy was gifted with likely in his younger days a great face, but unfortunately has had to linger on some days that it's not quite worked out. Full caveman, full beard, done. All right, you have very few options on the accessory page here. We've got some eyebrows. I wish they could be like 3D. Can they be 3D? I don't think they can. Oh no! All right, they're just gonna be straight on. I don't know what I want. Untamed looks like a solid option. Oh. Do those actually show off the face? They do. Oh, it's got to be the last one there. All right, so we're looking at It's these. How untamed are we talking here? Natural, somebody large eyebrowed like me can show expression from roughly half a mile. Or bushy, excessive. You can see this facial expression from space. That's where we're at. So we've got natural, very respectable, large eyebrows. I've had to draw self-portraits in school. It turns out my eyebrows are actually the same size as my eyes. Very large. Or bushy. I respect this. You know, you kept the beard under control. You don't have a tufty beard. You end up with tufty eyebrows. I understand not wanting to let somebody pluck your eyebrows, because if you over pluck over time, if you keep doing it, it doesn't come back. So letting somebody change the shape of your face that much, that's why I let these, I don't, like, that's it. I don't do anything with these because I'm nervous about it. So, you know, this is very respectable at his age. Could have easily been a unibrow, as these kind of slowly fill in as you age. Totally great eyebrows, man. This, you might want to seriously look at kind of bringing these under control. Where are we at? Okay, so we've got our new poll is up, and Chris has called these all natural. All natural. Right here. I don't even know what the middle one is. It's okay. It's not getting any. We got all natural, and we got the tree. All natural, tree. These are epic, legendary eyebrows. I don't know how many cutscenes we're gonna see our face in, but you'll notice these. I like that they're 3D. I was excited about these for what they mean, but like they're not 3D. If they like actually came off his face and frazzled, this would have been it. No question. But unfortunately, that just wasn't. So. There we go. Small bush is just a way. There it is. And the tree wins. Look at this guy go. Now we got to get some names in here. I liked Flethro. I'm actually going to manage this one, so I'll type these for you, Chris. New poll. Name. Flethro. I'm just going to use theirs to give me the names here that I end up liking. Chithone. Jesse Bard. I also want to be able to say them, so when they come up in chat, without losing my voicing or whatever. So, some of these have to be limited. Like, I like them fine, but... Dandroy! I'll get you guys several. Valar. Come on. One more. One more good one. All right. Multiple syllables there. All right. We're going to throw a minute on this one. Be quick. Off it goes. Chris Strife Hayes. That could literally be taken. I like Chris a lot. Chris Strife Hayes. I like that a lot. It's too long. You couldn't do it if you wanted to. You couldn't do it if you wanted to. All right. Looking at the pose here. Oh my gosh, Dandroy coming way out on top. Dandroy is crushing it. I mean, do you think he goes by Dand? Or do you think he goes by Roy? Chris Hayes, yeah. I'm just checking the availability. I'm not actually going to do this. It's available. That's weird that that's available. He goes by Dandy. Don't call me Dandy. My mother calls me Dandy. My name is Roy. My name is Roy. All right, Dandroy. All right, Dandroy. You guys ready? Now, for everybody that wasn't here yesterday, to go over this, what this is the new starting zone. This is the Exile's Reach. This is something I hope Final Fantasy learns from and implements. It's basically if Hall of the Novice was a starting zone, it could catch you up on what an Unsundered is, who the Garleans are, what a Fate is, what the trust system is, how your abilities work, what your armory chest is, everything from like the mechanics of the game to the base lore of the game, and then launches you in. So as a starting point, I wish the game would do this. It could pick up where Hall of the Novice is. It could teach you the lessons of ARR in a much more compact state. And we could hopefully introduce people into the lore in a way that maybe we build them into 7.0 and they can go back and re-experience the previous saga through New Game Plus if they want to, but we've kind of caught them up effectively. So maybe like a 30 minutes to an hour in a zone and you're good. These are the original zones. Original being a vanilla 2004 term, but in 2010 we had Cataclysm, which was effectively a Calamity style event that came in and redid away a lot of the world functions. And so a lot of these quests, but not all of them, have been revisited, readjusted, or at least slightly tweaked in the way they interact with the world or the literal writing itself, but this is as close to original as I have without booting up Classic, and this gives me access to all sorts of advantages of being in retail, and will play through a lot faster. It's not that I'm opposed to going back to Classic, but I would rather start by getting to know all of the retail lore, and then if at that point I feel like, you know what, we should go through and play the Classic zones and compare them to that, we can do that. We can go back, we can play Warcraft 3. I'm not putting those off forever. I'm just saying, for now, I would like to start in these. I also have a character for each faction assigned to Exile's Reach, so we will see the Exile's Reach stories. This character is set to be a vanilla starting zone character. Let's begin the journey of Dandroy. Jesus. Oh, Dandroy. Oh, Roy. Oh, Roy. His buddies call him D-Roy. The ladies call him Delish.